What's up, everybody? It's your boy Alex Doerflinger. I hope you're all having a beautiful, amazing, fantastic day today. And today we are talking about why change is only consistent and why you should embrace it.
I don't claim to be the creator, but I'm a savior. I take the strange variables of human life and make something out of the crazy quilt that saves.
Let me ask you something. How do you want to be remembered in life when you are dead? Because if honestly, in my opinion, I'd rather be someone who's lived a meaningful life than a life full of regret. A lot of times, you can be remembered for a few things, but what I've been really sticking to and a quote that's been really hitting me is that people don't remember the words you say, but how you made them feel. So, honestly, just leave behind something you can be proud of instead of something you regret. See, change is the only consistency we have in life as it is. And so, just embracing change as it happens and just realizing as you get older, change happens to your body. And so whether life moves on and you stay behind, it's really up to you. You have the ability to decide your own future. So if you haven't seen my video of letting go over here, and watch that after this video. But yeah, so just letting go, embracing change, all these things can help your life be a lot more enjoyable. Also, by leaving behind a legacy of some sorts, you essentially leave something for generations after you to come. And so honestly, you think about it this way: if you come into this world and it's not as great of a place as you thought it was, why not leave it a slightly better place than how you found it? That is honestly crazy. So if you don't like what you see, be the difference that you want to see in the world. Be that difference. If you don't see it, be that difference. And honestly, that can make you unique in your own way. You can just develop certain traits about yourself that you begin to admire a lot more. Also, ask yourself this: am I living the life I want to live? And if I die today, will I be happy? And am I doing something to make a meaningful change, either in myself or others? So, did you know your body will also give you signals and let you know if you are doing what you enjoy doing and if you're going down the right path? Or sometimes your body will act up and saying, hey, this ain't right, don't do this, because your body knows what is right for you and what is not. So try and listening more to your body and being more mindful and do some meditation. Also, something you can do is just look for something with potential growth, whether it could be career-wise or just a long-term goal you have set, and have it down a few years. So say 3 years or whatever would be a good time span to have, because when you have potential for growth, then you're gonna have to embrace change, and change is always gonna happen, like I said. So when you have a chance to question things and start trying different things, you can get a different perspective and grow your perspective of what you like and what you don't like, and then ultimately decide what you want to do. And also, while you're embracing change, just accept it from coming from a place of confidence, for one, and for two, coming from a positive place, because a lot more things are easier to do when you just let it happen the way it is and see the good in bad situations. See, you can either see the good in every situation or see the fault in every situation. And so really, like I said, the decision's up to you. You decide your reality and how you want to live and how you perceive the world. So it's a lot more easier to embrace change and things that are happening and have it become familiar to you, to the point where it's okay to let go of things and move forward. Because when you realize that you need certain things in life and certain things you don't, can honestly be the difference in how you perceive things and do things. And that's not just all of it. There's more to it than that. But to a degree, if you think positive and how you perceive it in your brain is how you're going to project it and find it in the real world. That's just how it works. So coming from a positive place is a lot more better than coming from a place of negativity. And plus, like I said, it makes it a lot easier. See, the great Henry Ford once said, you either can or you can't. Either way, you're right. And that's what it means to decide your reality, because whatever you think is you're right. That's how you're going to perceive the world. That's how it's going to be. But that doesn't mean you can't change how you think and perceive things. And again, action is important. You can't get anywhere without taking some steps to get to where you want to be. So, there's this quote that says, action is the difference between just being mediocre and being great. Isn't that crazy? So you need to take steps to get to where you want to be, or else you're just going to stay stagnant and nothing's going to happen. You have to take action with knowledge. So hopefully all these videos you're watching on my channel, or just anyone in general, is helping you move in the right direction and help you move to be a better version of yourself, and just honestly help you take action to get there as well. Because you have to have the knowledge with action to equal experience, or else knowledge by itself just sitting in your head is practically useless. Hey, just a quick message. I just want to say thank you if you got this far in the video. Make sure if you're enjoying the video to smash that like button and share this with someone you think can benefit from this video or this channel in general. And make sure to hit that subscribe button, because only 77% are subscribed. So what are you doing? Don't be a dingus. But a lot of times, a lot of us aren't using our time very wisely. We use it in unproductive or unhealthy ways. So for example, binge watching shows, or watching porn all the time. It's not going to be good for you. It has short-term benefits but long-term problems down the road. So when you can be using that time to invest in learning, invest in yourself, and be able to use that time more wisely to grow to the better version that you want to be. I don't know where I heard this from, but it said you will die in your comfort zone. The quote, it said you will die in your comfort zone, right? So basically everything good is outside your comfort zone, surprisingly enough. So when you try new things and you expand your horizons and just different perspectives on things, it honestly gives you a better understanding of the world and how you can perceive it honestly. And those tools are useful because it can teach you a lot of things. So why not enjoy it? And why not be the best version that you can possibly be? Be everything you want to be. Because honestly, if you believe you can, then you can. And if you believe you can't, then you can't. That's just how it works. But you can always change your mindset, and if you keep reinforcing the positive reinforcement, it helps push you forward, and you can become the best version you want to be. Anything's possible if you just put your mind to it. Remember that. You just gotta believe in yourself, and then just work on yourself. And once you start putting in self-care and self-improvement to yourself, then you can help others out along the way too. And it's just honestly mind-blowing what you can achieve within a year if you actually put in the work. Just remember, you are the creator of your life. You decide what happens in your reality and your life. So why not choose to be happy? Why not be happy and just live a life full of fulfillment and joy rather than resentment and anger? Because once you let go of all those negative emotions, you can focus yourself and your energy on more important things. I'm gonna leave off with one extra bonus tip, and I'm gonna say this: energy is precious. Treat it like currency. Because think about it this way: you have a battery, right? And say you give 10% of it to someone, and you're not going to know what they're going to do with that 10%. They could use it unwisely, but you're not going to get that 10% back. So you have to learn to invest your time more wisely with the people you associate with and what you want to do with your life. Because if it doesn't align with who you are, then you're just lying to yourself and not living a fulfilled life that you could be living. So go live a life that you want to live. That's all I have for all. So stay legendary, stay beautiful. I'll see you on the next adventure.